Ava, Terrence called me and told me that you took Chantel to see a doctor. Wow. Did Terrence happen to tell you where he really was that week he was gone, Mom? Terrence is the head of his household, Ava. He does not have to share his whereabouts with you. Now, what is your problem? My husband doesn't love me anymore, and he's possibly cheating on me with another woman. Ava, men cheat. Let him have his fun. And stop worrying about what he might be doing, and start worrying about how you're going to keep a man who makes over $200,000 a year. Oh my God, Mom. Get it together. Are you giving it to him when he wants it? He doesn't want it. Well, it's your fault. You're so damn stiff. Loosen up and make him feel like he can have his way with you. Mom, I don't think I can do this anymore. Oh, shut up. Just shut up. What are you gonna do? You signed a prenup and you have 4 children. You leave him, who is going to take care of us? Take care of us? Yes, us. If you leave Terrence, who is going to pay for us to live comfortably? I drive a Jaguar. You are not going to take that from me. Okay, Mom, I am your daughter and I am not happy. You silly girl, have I taught you nothing? A woman's happiness doesn't matter if her man is not happy. In order for you to be happy, Terrence needs to be happy. A man's happiness comes before a woman's happiness. God, you sound delusional. Is this how you managed to keep Daddy around? I gave your father everything under the sun, and it still was not enough. So, I allowed him to step outside of me to fulfill himself so that you, your brothers and sisters, could have a good life. And I could still be his wife. That is no way to live, Mom. Oh, God, Ava, stop. This is a man's world, and we just live in it. So stop complaining and let Terrence do what he wants to do. Learn how to compromise. I have to compromise. Wow. Oh, I knew I heard a familiar voice in the house. Alicia, how's the new house? Terrence, my dear son-in-law. We love it. It's absolutely amazing. Have you had something to eat this morning? Oh, no, I haven't. Ava only cooks for the kids. She doesn't cook for me. Ava, your husband is hungry and you fed the kids before him? If he doesn't eat, the kids do not eat. You're out of your damn mind if you think I'm going to let my children starve so that my husband can eat first. Oh, Alicia, don't worry about it. I'm not hungry for anything that Ava has to cook. I'll grab something on my way to work. I thought you were off today, Terrence. I was, but then I decided I don't have a reason to stay home, so I'm going to work. You could spend time with me and the kids. My kids and I will be going to Top Golf tonight. You're more than welcome to attend. It doesn't sound like you were planning to invite me, so I'll pass. Oh, even better. Oh, bye, Terrence. Have a good day at work. Ava, get your shit together. He is losing interest in you. You gotta do something to spark up the relationship. Have you ever thought about getting a boob job? Mom, I am not changing the way I look just so he can be interested in me again. Make him want you, damn it. I will not be going back to live in middle class and flying coach because my daughter doesn't know how to keep her man. So get your shit together.
I don't know what's wrong with you girls. I feel.
What is wrong with my grandson?
I don't know.
How? He's just high. Christian has been smoking weed. Okay, Christian, start cutting that shit out. It's not healthy. As for Chantel, are you in competition with your daughter now? Are you in competition with her? You need to cut their relationship off. You need to make them turn against each other. You're his wife, okay? He needs to be paying attention to you. He needs to be pampering you, not his daughter. So get that shit under control. Savon, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It was peaceful and quiet while you were not here. Brian, stop talking to me. No, you have made Mama's life a living hell while you were here and then while you were gone. So why don't you just do us all a favor and disappear for good?
Brian, leave me alone with your fruity pebble having ass.
Not Fruity Pebbles. Come beat me up.
You already know that I will hurt you real bad. Are you stupid? Close your mouth before I hit you dead in it.
Please do that so Mama can have a reason to kick you out again. Savon, you're a fucking failure and a disappointment.
Not disappointment. Savon, stand up.
Stand up and I will park you right back in place, bitch. Mama's focus needs to remain on me. Me going to college and just my overall success, something you could not achieve because you were out here in these streets being a failure. So while you are here, stay the fuck out of my way and be seen and not heard.
Oh, y'all can't even fight for real. Put your heads up. Brian, why is your eyes closed? You need to be able to see where your fist is landing.
Savon, I am so tired of you. Not even 2 seconds in my house and you're already fighting with my children.
Ma, I'm not in the mood for your son's mouth.
Did I ask you what type of mood you were in, Savon? Do I look like I give a positive fuck about what type of mood you're in, Savon?
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Don't do that. Don't get smart. Don't get cute. Because I'm not in the mood to be taking care of a grown-ass man who runs back to mommy every time shit gets rough around him.
You ain't making it no better by throwing it in my face.
Then make it better. Get your shit together. You're 20 years old.
And?
You're a whore, Savon. You're out here getting everybody pregnant, including your stepmother.
That's not my baby.
For your sake, I hope so. Because your daddy, that's one man I would not be able to get up off of you. Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Terrence, how are you?
I'm good. Is now a good time to talk?
Give me a few and I'll call you back. My oldest just moved back in and I'm just trying to get him situated.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. I just wanted to let you know I enjoyed our week that we had together.
I did too. I'll call you later. All right. Bye.
Ma, who is Terrence?
None of your damn business.
It is our business because the last dude you brought in here was hitting on Brian. I think his name was Travis, and Brian would watch him take showers. And what else did they do, Kyrie? Come on, Savon, I told you that in confidence.
What is he talking about, Brian?
I don't know, Mama, but you know Kyrie is a pathological liar.
I am?
Brian, you ain't let that man bend you over while our mama was at work and... Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me.
Jesus.
You wanted Mama's focus to remain on you? Well, you got it. Ma, I need a favor.
Give the spare key to my house back because you ain't going to be walking in here like you live here.
Ma, please. Kenya and her mom are outside and her mom wants to meet you.
Savon, why does your shit keep spinning the block? I'm over here minding my business stress-free and here you come with some more of your bullshit.
Come on, Ma. Put all that to the side for a minute. Please, listen. Her mom doesn't know anything about my life, okay? All she knows is that I'm with Kenya and that I come from a very rich and successful family. You do me this favor and I will leave you alone forever.
No, you should have been did that. And what the fuck are you expecting me to do when she walk up in here? Say hi?
It's simple. Just act like you're a good mother.
Boy, I'll slap the dog shit out of you.
This is a very nice home. Do you own it?
Oh, you're Kenya's mom. Huh. I was wondering who chose not to swallow her. I'm Savon's mom.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. You have raised a very respectful and responsible young man.
Oh, is that what you think he is?
So about the wedding bill, how are we splitting it?
I'm sorry, what bill?
Oh, I'm sorry. Savon mentioned that you would split the amount with me and my husband.
He did. And just how much is this wedding?
Oh, it's only $25,000.
$25,000!
Surely you can afford.
Yes, Tamika, surely you can afford it.
Oh, my dear God. Forgive me for assuming that you had that type of money. I am so sorry. Don't worry about it. Me and my husband will take care of it.
No, I got it. 25K? That's chump change for me. Tamika, whose BMW was that outside, girl? What happened to the Nissan?
Someone in this home owns a Nissan?
What's wrong with a Nissan, Katrina?
Oh, nothing. You just didn't strike me as a woman who was on a budget.
Oh, well, I'm a bougie bitch on a budget. And my Nissan Maxima with the peanut butter guts wasn't cheap.
Hey, Versace, not now. Can you leave?
Oh, my God. You're a broke, unemployed baby daddy. How dare you speak to me?
If I may ask, who are you to him? Mom, she's just a family friend who is obsessed with Savon so much, she thinks her kid is his.
Bitch, what?
And you both entertain this little girl?
What the fuck do you mean entertain, bitch? I'm the mother of his child. I can go and come as I please.
Oh my God, Savon, I am mortified. Kenya, explain. I am so confused right now. I can't explain it, Mom. She is literally delusional. They haven't even had a DNA test yet. And Savon told me that the baby might even be his homeboy Rashad's baby.
Really, Savon? That's the picture you want to paint of her? Okay, Savon. I have been sparing you for Tamika and because I no longer want to be the petty baby mama. But today, she's been activated. So, I'm going to fuck your whole world up, starting with your finances. You both be blessed, and I'll see you in court. Katrina, you look so shocked. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but my son is a bum who dropped out of high school and has 2 kids.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's a deadbeat. But he's my son, and I love him. And he has the potential to be great. He just chooses not to.
Well, it does start at home.
Katrina, your daughter left your grandchild in the car with the dog.
Are you talking about my husband's service dog? It's a service dog. It was okay.
You're right. It does start at home. I pray that baby makes it to 1 year old.
Kenya, let's go. I'm definitely not paying for a wedding for you and this imposter.
Me neither. Kenya, you can do so much better, girl. Savon is not the one.
I hope your mom took her meds today.
Baby, I just forced you into her life. It's gonna take her some time to come around.
Good morning. How are you both feeling?
Mom, are you okay?
I'm great. What do you guys have going on today?
We were going to go clothes shopping for the baby. If you'd like to come.
I'd love to come.
Okay, Mama, I'll drive.
Sounds good, son. Oh, I forgot to ask. Can Versace and Louis come with us, Savon?
Versace and Louis, as in Louis Vuitton? Girl, yes, you can bring both handbags. Let me wear one.
No, my love. I meant his baby mama, Versace, and his firstborn son, Louis.
He doesn't have any children. I'm carrying his first child. Do you really have to start making up stuff now, Tamika?
I know that's what he told you, my love. But if we're going to be one big, blended, happy family, I think that should include Versace.
It does not include her, Mama, and I wasn't ready to tell her.
Wait, you really have a kid with someone else? Talk about living a double life, Savon. Let me properly introduce the two of you. Sachi! Kenya, this is Versace, Savon's first love, and the mother of his firstborn. And by firstborn, she means our 3-year-old son.
Three.
Calm down, sis. Don't go into premature labor. I'm only just the ex that he's completely obsessed with.
Versace, I don't care about you, nor am I obsessed with you.
Is that why you failed to tell Kim Wah about me?
Her name is Kenya.
Kim Wah. Did you know the only reason why you're pregnant and engaged right now is because I refuse to be married and a mother of 2? So he went and found the easiest bitch to manipulate into giving him what he wants.
Mama, what are you trying to do here?
Savon, you seem very upset. I thought you would be excited. I mean, you did open up my home to your fiance. I thought that it would only be fair to open it up to Versace and your son. How could you not be excited about that? I mean, after all, this is my fucking house and I can do whatever I want. So when were you gonna actually tell me, Savon? After I had the baby? After our wedding? After our daughter graduated college?
Baby, I'm sorry.
What's even more upsetting is that you're already hiding one child, and I'm about to bring your second child into this world. Are you going to hide this one too? I mean, what type of father are you? A deadbeat? If I needed any advice from the unwanted baby mama, I would have asked. After all, he kept you a secret too, and that is nothing to be proud of. Stay safe and pregnant, sis, because the last thing you need is for me to come over this counter. Was that a threat, you street rat? Street rat? That's a new one. Question. Have you ever seen a tiger viciously attack its prey? No, I haven't. You haven't? Watch closely. Bitch, I said no violence. The fuck, she pregnant with my granddaughter. She called me a fucking street rat. And you know none of his bitches gonna disrespect me. I'll slap all his bitches.
You touch her and I'll kill you.
Oh! He love you. Look how overprotective he is over you. He used to be like that towards me too. This is too much.
Kenya.
I need a moment. I'm gonna book a hotel. You see, son, going against mama never turns out good. You should know that by now.
Okay, Mama.
Savon, how old are you?
How old is Kyrie, Mama? And where is he at? Why is he not in here with me? Train him to stay in a child's place because he's making grown man decisions and can't handle grown man ass whoopings.
What started the fight?
I was really after Brian, since he wants to be your little personal snitch and have you stop Kenya from coming, which you failed at miserably.
First of all, Brian is not my little snitch. Second of all, what do you mean I failed? How did I fail? The bitch is not here.
Excuse me while I go get the door.
Who's at my door, Savon? Savon, do you know how much traffic I went through to get here?
I know, baby, but I could have used the car.
And then you had me and your unborn child ride over here in an Uber? What if we got kidnapped?
Come on, baby.
We will talk about this later. What's the issue? I'm 6 months pregnant with your grandchild and I'm hearing that you don't want anything to do with me? Oh, now you have nothing to say. Wow. Well, we're engaged. I'm having a baby, his baby, and this is really happening, whether you like it or not. I'm sorry that if me having your second grandchild is making you feel older than what you already are, but that has nothing to do with me. This baby is coming, and you will not separate me or my child from my fiance. Savon, please tell me why, after I said I did not want her here, she is now in my house. Savon, what are you doing? All that venting that you do? Give it to her. You give me anything other than what the fuck I asked you to give me. You're gonna do what? Put your hands on him in front of me? I'll call the cops. Savon, start talking. Savon, don't say a fucking word. Savon, put your mama in her place. Savon, if you attempt to put me anywhere, you will fail, and I will successfully put you 6 feet under. Savon, what? Are you really the man I'm about to marry? You brought me all the way out here for what? Just send me back. Like, you brought me here to watch your mom degrade you?
No.
Then stand up to her. Tell her what is going to happen from this point on. He ain't gonna tell me a goddamn thing in my motherfucking house. You gonna learn real quick who I am. Tamika, I already know who you are. You are nothing but a maniac of a mother who abuses her sons mentally and sometimes physically. Savon, what you been telling this bitch? Feeding her all these lies. What the hell is she talking about?
Shut up, both of you. Mom, if you don't want me, my fiance, or my unborn daughter here, then we will leave and you will never see me or your granddaughter again.
Period.
Kenya, this is my mama, and you will not disrespect her in her own house. I did not bring you here for that.
Okay, Savon. Okay. Good job, baby.
Nah. My mama about to get active. Ma, long time no see. We wanted to come and introduce the baby to you. Ma, how long you gonna hold a grudge?
Tamika, girl, every time I see you, you having a meeting with one of his bitches.
Can I help you?
Yes, I didn't get a child support check from you this month.
You don't get those anymore. We had an agreement 6 months ago.
6 months ago, to be exact. And you have violated our agreement. What was the agreement?
Nothing. Versace, you're dismissed.
Now, Savon, you know you can't dismiss me. So check this out, Kenya. The agreement was he's been laying pipe for the last 6 months, and I haven't had him on child support. Now, that was for 6 months, just in case you can't add or subtract. I can add and subtract just fine, thank you. And if him playing house with your desperate, delusional ass keeps money in our pockets, so be it. Girl, I will beat the fuck out of you. Tamika, if you're gonna remain silent and let your chihuahua talk for you, me and Savon can leave. He will need to pay his outstanding balance before he leaves. Or I can expect him at my house tonight. Tamika. Why are y'all here? Oh, you can speak. Against my better judgment, Savon wants to introduce you to our daughter. Okay, and if I was interested, I would have made an effort to come introduce myself.
Ma, are you serious?
Savon, you cannot disrespect me over and over again and think that you can repair our relationship with a newborn baby.
All right, what would it take for me to get my mama back?
I will always be your mother, and you my son. But right now, mama needs some space, okay? Congratulations on the baby. I'll come around eventually.
All right, I understand.
I'm not satisfied with that. I don't give a fuck about you being satisfied, Kenya. Who are you to me? The mother of your grandchild. Girl, that don't mean shit to her. Trust me. You want me to accept this girl when you have snuck her into my home and my life? Snuck? See, that's your problem, Tamika. You keep treating Savon like he's a child when he's a 20-year-old grown-ass man, not a little boy that you can't seem to let go of. What's that supposed to mean? Let's be real, Tamika. You want Savon all to yourself. You are an emotional incest mom who can't let him go. Oh, you dumb, gullible bitch. He hid you from the world. He is still actively sleeping with his baby mama. He still lurks on his ex Jasmine's page, and he's a mama's boy. That is a lot to process. I'd start pulling shit out my ass, too. Excuse me? Okay, because watch where the hell you're going. Savon, this was a bad idea and a waste of time. I think we should leave. Yeah, you should definitely leave. Where is the baby anyway? Not that it is any of your concern where my child is, but she is outside in the car. By herself? Of course not. She's in the car with our dog, and the AC is on. With a dog. Savon, where did you find this brainless ass bitch? Give me the keys. What are you doing? She's fine. She's in the car with the dog. Don't you go anywhere near my child. Girl, sit your dumb ass down before I put you on your back. Give me them damn keys. And you wonder why I treat you like a child. You gonna leave a newborn in the car with a damn dog. What the hell is wrong with y'all? He's my dad's service dog, who is more than capable of watching a child. I don't know, Savon. You really hit rock bottom after you left me. I'm sorry, after I left you. You got bitches out here leaving babies in the car with dogs and shit. It's real ghetto out here. Ethan, what did you tell Mom I did with that $500? Because she's walking around here like she has a problem.
What me and my mother discussed is none of your concern, Chantel.
She's my mom, too.
My mom doesn't even like you.
What am I missing here?
Ethan's bitch ass wants to be buddy-buddy with Mom, and I think he told her something about that $500 that Dad gave me.
Ethan, you out here snitching?
Mom asked me what did I think that Chantel did with that $500, and I told her that I think she went to spend it on some more unnecessary bullshit, even though that was probably not the truth.
So why is Mom treating me differently?
Because she don't like your ass, Chantel.
Well, Daddy doesn't like you or Drew. Now what?
No, he doesn't like Drew. Me and Pops are cool. I don't give a fuck who that man likes. He's just mad because I fucked his childhood up by being born. And he said he didn't say anything to Mama Chantel, so this argument is stupid.
Of course you're going to back him up because you're Mom's favorite. Everybody knows that, Drew.
And your dad's favorite.
Who's Dad's favorite?
Chantel is.
Mom, I don't know what your son told you, but what my daddy gives me and what I do with it is nobody's business. Chantel, I am your mother. You do not tell me what anybody's business is. All of y'all are my business. Well, then I'll just have Daddy tell you the same thing I just told you. Your father is on a business trip and he won't be back until next week. And good luck trying to reach him. He hasn't answered a single phone call of mine since he left. He told you he's on a business trip? He just loves lying to you. I actually spoke to Daddy this morning on his other phone. The phone that you're not supposed to know about.
Oh, shit.
The devastation in your face. But that was none of your business, was it? Where is your father? Mom, I am not telling you where my daddy is because clearly he did not want you to know. If he wanted you, his wife, soon to be ex-wife, to know, then he would have told you. But as far as you're concerned, he's on a business trip because that's what he told you. Chantel, you know what? You are grounded from all outdoor activities until your father returns. You can't ground me. Oh, well, sure I can. I pay your cell phone bill, so I'll be suspending that. All TV streaming services you will be kicked off of. I might even go ahead and remove your TV from your room. Your car keys that you have to retrieve from me and your father, you won't be getting that. You're just mad because Daddy's about to divorce you. Yeah, and I can't wait till he gets back so I can tell him that you and your sons tried to gang up on me.
And after you tell him that you needed that $500 for an abortion.
Shit! No, I didn't. What are you talking about, Ethan?
What am I talking about? So you want me to elaborate, Chantel? Or would you prefer me to keep my mouth shut?
You can start shutting up because you don't know what you're talking about. He's lying, Mom. He's lying. I'm still a virgin. I'm taking you to see a gynecologist. For what? To see if your hymen is still intact. Why would you violate me like that? Because, Chantel, I don't trust you. And that is sad that I can't even trust my own daughter. If you refuse to go, I know your father will make you go once he finds out that his princess might have had an abortion. And if you make me go and it turns out that I'm still a virgin, Daddy is going to leave you for making his baby girl go through that. And he already hates you, so go ahead and make it worse for yourself. You know what? That is a risk I am willing to take if it means that your father will finally put you in your damn place. Now, you are grounded, and I don't want to see you until your father comes back. Go to your room.
Good morning, Mama. You look so beautiful this morning. She's literally wearing the same bonnet and tired-ass robe she's been wearing for years. It's too early to whoop your little ass, Kyrie. I haven't even had my coffee yet. What do you want, Savon? So I was at the dealership yesterday trying to get a car, and they said I need a cosigner. Have you had a conversation with your father about this? Why is it always me? I'd much rather go through the parent who's been there since day one, the one who has broke her back, trying to make sure I had a bright future. My mama. That was real smooth. What kind of car is it? It's a Hellcat. A Hellcat? Savon, you work at Chick-fil-A, and I know the Lord is not paying you Hellcat paychecks. So I will co-sign on something a little more cheaper, like a Honda Civic. A Honda? Ew, Mama, that ain't gonna work. You gonna cry in your brand new Honda Civic, or are you going to cry in the passenger seat located in my car? I ain't had my coffee yet, boy. Leave me alone. Hello.
Who is this?
Ma'am, you called this number. You sound like your name is Tanika Jackson. My name is Brandy Tolbert. My son's name is Devontae Tolbert, and I am calling in regards to your son, Brian. Go ahead, I'm listening, Brandy Tolbert. I've been noticing that your son has been in my home for the last 6 weeks, and he's been staying the night. Get to your point, Brandy Tolbert. I know your son is a part of the LGBTQ community, but my son is not. And when I knock on my son's door and it takes him 5 or 10 minutes to open it, I have a problem with that. Listen, you not being able to enter your son's room because he's too busy being bent over or bending my son over has nothing to do with me. You keep your son away from my son. I will not allow him to corrupt my child. Brandy, listen. Your son is gay and sexually active, okay? Seek some therapy if you cannot handle it, or get a glass of wine to cope. I do. My son is not... You know what? I took my son, my healthy son, to the clinic to get tested, and his test results came back positive for chlamydia and herpes. Now pour a glass of wine for that bitch. Mama Brian got that shit.
All right, Curry. I wanted you to stay after class because your grades are really bad. You have been doing horrible the entire school year, and now I'm faced with the options to either hold you back or allow you to go to the next grade.
Why is my mama not here for this?
Well, I figured you wouldn't want her in your business, would you? Listen, I want to help you. I can get you to the next grade. I just want to make sure you want to go by any means necessary.
I do want to go.
Great. Now, what are you willing to do for it?
What do you want me to do for it?
You're almost 17 years old. I mean, you're practically a grown man. I mean, look at that beard. You know you want it. Are you a virgin?
Miss Hawkins, that seems highly inappropriate to be asking a minor.
But you're a big boy, right? I'll tell you what. You come and show me what you be doing to these girls around here, and I'll pass you to the next grade.
I'm good. Have a blessed day.
Wait, what? I will hold you back and make you repeat the same grade.
And I'll tell the principal she got a little freak bitch as a teacher offering to pass me for some dick.
Little boy, this ain't my first rodeo. I will tell them that you tried to force yourself on me. I will have you in jail by the end of the business day. Yeah, that's what I thought. So keep your fucking mouth shut and enjoy repeating the 11th grade. Get out of my classroom. Oh, girl, I'm about to get up out of here right now. Whew. You know we don't get paid overtime. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, bye. Hello, ma'am. How can I help you? I'm Curry Jackson's mother. Right. Well, I was gonna call you sometime tomorrow and discuss with you Kyrie's grades and me having to, you know, possibly hold him back a grade. It seems like you and him have already discussed that without me. Look, I'm not sure what he told you, but here's what's gonna happen. You're going to pass my baby to the next grade. Once you do that, I am going to beat the fuck out of you. And once I'm done with that, you're going to resign and never work at another school a day in your life. I'm not sure what your son told you, but he offered to have sex with me if I passed him to the next grade. And at this point, I'm reporting him to the principal. I can beat the fuck out of you first, and then have you pass my baby. It doesn't matter to me. Either way, they both will happen. You know how many moms come in here and threaten me, and I still end up looking like the victim. You put your hands on me, I'll have you behind bars, along with your son. Let's see what you have in your purse. An ID. Sabrina Hawkins, 5314 Randolph Boulevard, apartment 707. You know what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just keep this. Is this your daughter? Please. I would hate to have to put her mama in jail for sexual assault. What? My baby said you grabbed him and forced yourself on him. No, I didn't. I never touched him. I told him that if we had sex, I would pass him to the next grade. No, I didn't. I never touched him. I told him that if we had sex, I would pass him to the next grade. Kyrie is going to the next grade. I'll pass him right now. You are resigning? Yes. Savon, why is this girl still pregnant? Tell me how she was able to pass the first and second trimester against my wishes.
Mama, I didn't know the girl decided to keep the baby. Wait, you got somebody else pregnant?
I told you I wanted her seen by a clinic the day she announced it.
Okay, and I gave her the money to go and take care of it. I didn't know you wanted me to hold her hand through the process.
I gave you the money to give to her, which means the bitch stole from me. So now we have an even bigger problem. And then you let her bring her mama in my house.
Mama, this baby probably ain't even mine.
But what if it is, Savon? You have no job.
I do have a job.
Doing what?
DoorDash.
You cannot keep getting these girls pregnant.
It was an accident.
Versace was an accident. Shay was an accident twice. Carmen is an accident.
You got Carmen pregnant? Oh my God. So that means I'm going to have a little mixed niece or nephew?
You don't even babysit the one you got now.
Well, if y'all can't even afford daycare, what makes you think you can afford me babysitting? Get a real job, Savon. You are about to be a father of 2. And I'm not helping you raise no more babies after this. I am getting too soft with y'all. But I refuse to see my son fall flat on his ass. So do us both a favor and get it together.
All right. I got you.
And Brian, you better not even think about getting somebody pregnant.
Mama, guys can't get pregnant. Me and Trenton would have had 100 kids by now.
Tamika, we gotta talk. No, we do not. I saw the Karen bitch at the store, and she looked like she been gaining some weight. I'm sure she has. In her stomach. Hello? Ho. The things that you have lied about. You testified against your own mother to me? Oh, you shot a man, Tammy. How did you get this number? And what phone are you using in prison? Every time you piss one of your kids off, they gonna expose your shit. Savon gave me your number. Are you using a free road phone? Let me call up there and talk to one of them correctional officers and tell them to do a self-search on you.
Tamika, you gonna let your mama sit in jail? Okay, wait till I get that address.
What you gonna do from prison, Tammy? Send me a letter? It'll go right in the trash.
I'ma send your ass a dead rat because that's what you are. Remember what happened to Versace when she snitched on me?
What happened? While you're being a confessional gangster on this state phone. Go ahead and incriminate yourself even more. Tell me what happened to Versace.
You bitch.
Tammy, give it up. You are right where you need to be.
Can't shit hold me, Tamika. Not even this prison. I'm Big Tammy. And I'm gonna get out this bitch.
Wait, did you just tell me that you're planning to escape? I would not be an accomplice to this. I'm about to call up there and tell them that you are planning to escape so they can throw your ass in sag.
Oh, you bitch.
You convict.
I hope you know your brothers and sisters hate you for what you did to me.
When is the last time the COs did a security check? I need them to know that one of their inmates has possession of contraband.
They do security checks every 30 minutes.
And how long has it been since the last one?
29 minutes.
Stay on the phone with me a little while longer, Mama.
Tamika, what could you possibly have to say to me after what you did to me? Tell me. I'm listening. Wait. You bitch. You trying to set me up so when they pass by and do their security check, they see me on the phone.
If and when you get out, Tammy, I hope that you start acting like the senior citizen that you are. At your deteriorating age, you should not be out here shooting people.
Inmate! Is that a cell phone?
Down on my luck,
Bitch.
back against the wind.
Wait till I get out.
Try to make it, no way to win.
Give me that shit and put your hands behind your back.
Come get it from me.
Is this the charger you was crying about?
You can have that shit. I'm gonna go buy myself another one. You can't.
I'm gonna take that one too.
And just like you got your ass beat over that one, you'll get your ass beat over the new one.
For some odd reason, you and Savon both think that y'all have whooped my ass. And I'm still trying to find the whoop. Because it has not made it to my ass. Howard, you can keep my name out your mouth.
Savon. What happens next?
I'll deal with you later.
No, deal with me now.
Brian, did you tell Mama that Kenya was coming down here? Because the only person I told that to was you.
It was either that or my phone, and I needed my phone. You would have did the same thing.
And you would have squared up with me if I did. So get up and catch this fair one.
It actually won't be a fair one because I want to get active with him too.
Y'all are not about to jump me. Y'all both can line it up and take turns catching these hands.
Kyrie, sit your bitch ass down. You over here crying about a charger. I got a real reason to fight.
Savon, don't be telling me what to sit.
Sit your bitch ass down.
Bitch! Watch your motherfucking bitch ass. Get your bitch!
I hope your mom took her meds today.
Baby, I just forced you into her life. It's gonna take her some time to come around.
Good morning, how are you both feeling?
Mom, are you okay?
I'm great. What do you guys have going on today?
We were going to go clothes shopping for the baby. If you'd like to come.
I'd love to come.
Okay, Mama, I'll drive.
Sounds good, son. Oh, I forgot to ask. Can Versace and Louis come with us, Savon?
Versace and Louis, as in Louis Vuitton? Girl, yes, you can bring both handbags. Let me wear one.
No, my love. I meant his baby mama, Versace, and his firstborn son, Louis.
He doesn't have any children. I'm carrying his first child. Do you really have to start making up stuff now, Tamika?
I know that's what he told you, my love. But if we're going to be one big, blended, happy family, I think that should include Versace.
It does not include her, Mama, and I wasn't ready to tell her.
Wait, you really have a kid with someone else? Talk about living a double life, Savon. Let me properly introduce the two of you. Sachi! Kenya, this is Versace, Savon's first love, and the mother of his firstborn. And by firstborn, she means our 3-year-old son.
Three.
Calm down, sis. Don't go into premature labor. I'm only just the ex that he's completely obsessed with.
Versace, I don't care about you, nor am I obsessed with you.
Is that why you failed to tell Kim Wah about me?
Her name is Kenya.
Kim Wah, did you know the only reason why you're pregnant and engaged right now is because I refuse to be married and a mother of 2? So he went and found the easiest bitch to manipulate into giving him what he wants.
Mama, what are you trying to do here?
Savon, you seem very upset. I thought you would be excited. I mean, you did open up my home to your fiance. I thought that it would only be fair to open it up to Versace and your son. How could you not be excited about that? I mean, after all, this is my fucking house and I can do whatever I want.
So when were you gonna actually tell me, Savon? After I had the baby? After our wedding? After our daughter graduated college?
Baby, I'm sorry.
What's even more upsetting is that you're already hiding one child, and I'm about to bring your second child into this world. Are you going to hide this one too? I mean, what type of father are you?
A deadbeat.
If I needed any advice from the unwanted baby mama, I would have asked. After all, he kept you a secret too, and that is nothing to be proud of.
Stay safe and pregnant, sis, because the last thing you need is for me to come over this counter.
Was that a threat, you street rat?
Street rat. That's a new one. Question. Have you ever seen a tiger viciously attack its prey?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Watch closely. Bitch, I said no violence. The fuck? She pregnant with my granddaughter. She called me a fucking street rat. And you know none of his bitches gonna disrespect me. I slap all his bitches.
You touch her and I'll kill you.
Oh! He love you. Look how overprotective he is over you. He used to be like that towards me too.
This is too much.
Kenya.
I need a moment. I'm gonna book a hotel.
You see, son, going against mama never turns out good. You should know that by now.
Okay, mama. You want to go car shopping with me today? What kind of car you trying to get? A Range Rover. Why does everybody want a Range Rover? The value of the car is not even worth the price of the car. I was also considering a BMW. Not worth it. The maintenance on that car costs more than the car itself. I might just get a Dodge Charger. Okay, Mr. 392, Mr. Scat Pat. Be original. Stop getting cars that everybody else has. So I should get a car like you? Oh, wait, you don't have a car. So I just got an approval for the house I applied for. Are you renting or buying? Renting. Bro, what? What's the point of even announcing that you got approved? Like, renting a house is not an accomplishment. Talk to me when you're about to close on your house. That's crazy because I just helped you move into your 1-bedroom apartment that you're renting. Okay, I have an apartment. I'm not ready to buy a house. Neither am I. Guess who just got promoted at work? That's crazy. How is that crazy? Because the job is never that serious to go and get promoted. But weren't you talking about promoting when we first started? I want better for myself. I'm not about to stay at this job. There are better jobs out there. If you want to stay here and make a career out of this job, be my guest. And what department you about to be over? Because you're not about to be coming over there telling me what to do. Wow, you went and got the 15 Pro Max? Trying to keep up with everybody else, I see. I'm not upgrading. I like my phone. My phone works just fine. And I got the 12 Pro Max. Great, I'm glad you like your 12. The cameras are still the same. Everything is still the same, bro. It's the same phone. You basically want to just pay for the title. That's it. Nothing has changed. If you're not eligible for an upgrade or can't afford to upgrade, just say that. You coming to my graduation? Graduation? Oh, yeah. I forgot you're in college. Yeah, it's a major accomplishment. I'm good with my high school diploma. What's the point of wasting another 4 years in a classroom when I can literally get the same type of job you're going to get without a degree? I don't think you can be a lawyer with just your high school diploma. And on second thought, don't even come. Oh my God, get out your feelings. All you're getting is a little fancy diploma. I'll be at your little graduation. So I went and got a 392. I saw it on Facebook. And I noticed you didn't like the post or comment congratulations. Do you know how many posts pop up on my feed? How much are your payments? $9.75. Wow, congratulations to half your paycheck going to a car every month. $9.75? That's basically my rent. You are such a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm just smart with my money. I'm not about to go get a car that's the same amount as my rent every month. You can't even afford the car, let alone test drive the car. Yo, why did you back the car up like that? And why did you park like that? I swear you can't drive. Critiquing me from the passenger seat when you have never sat in the driver's seat is insane. You want to explain to me why my daughter says you threatened to take her to see a gynecologist?
I had reason to believe that Chantel went and got an abortion.
Which one of your sons told you that?
Are they not your sons too, Terrence?
Ava, you are not violating my daughter's privacy like that.
She's my daughter too.
Well, you're not acting like her mother. She feels like you're more of a mother to her brothers than you are to her.
I can say the same thing about you, Terrence. When is the last time you gave Drew a hug?
And why would you ask Chantel where I'm at when I told you where I was going to be for a week?
Because your daughter made it seem like you were somewhere else. And I'd like to know how she was able to speak to you and I was not.
What are you talking about?
Chantel said you had a second phone. One that I was not supposed to know about.
Oh, God, Ava. If I wanted to cheat on you, I would have done it already. And not behind your back, but in your face.
So you're not cheating on me, but you're lying about your whereabouts. If you have nothing to hide, Terrence, why won't you tell me where you were really at?
Because I'm a grown-ass man and I don't have to tell you anything. Now leave Chantel alone about that $500.
If my child went and had an abortion as her mother, I need to know.
Start acting like her mother and maybe she would confide.
Start acting like Drew's father and maybe he would confide in you.
Chantel spent that money on shoes and clothes.
Is that what she told you? Because it's bullshit. I'm taking my daughter to see a doctor and there's nothing you can do about it.
You really enjoy pissing me off.
I'm not trying to, Terrence, but we really
Don't. We are not in a good place, Ava. Why would you go and make it worse?
What does it matter? You don't love me. You won't even touch me.
I'm finna go unpack.
What's her name, Terrence? What's her name? If you're not getting it from me, then you're definitely getting it from someone else.
Ava, you work a lot.
So do you, but I still find time to be a mother and a wife. Something you need to learn how to do. But if that's something you don't want to do anymore, then tell me, Terrence.
Tell you what?
That you want out of this marriage.
So you can take everything I got?
Is that what you're concerned about? Terrence, if you're not happy, then leave.
You leave, Ava. You're not happy. So why are you still here?
Because I love my husband. And I want this to get better.
Well, I don't think it can get better.
Hey, Daddy, can I
Get out, Chantel! God! You have the habit of popping up at the wrong time! Just get out!
I hope that made you feel better. Yelling at your daughter like that.
Are you going to help?
Of course not. And you're pretty much done with all of our chores. Don't forget the baseboards.
Why a towel?
What else am I gonna use?
You could have used my Swiffer duster. And I'm looking around the room and I can tell that you have not finished cleaning, so let me show you how to properly clean my house. My Swiffer duster can reach places that I cannot, like behind my TV. I bet you didn't know that dust does collect behind TVs. Head excuse me. I don't feel like grabbing a ladder, so I use the extended feature on my Swiffer duster that allows me to reach my high ceiling fan. Another cool feature on my Swiffer duster, so that I am not missing a single spot on top of my ceiling fan. Now, I doubt you thought to dust the top of my wall art, or in between the tight space, or underneath the kitchen table. Work smarter, not harder. Y'all look like y'all are going somewhere. Are y'all going somewhere?
Yeah, you said we can go out after our chores.
The chores that I just completed? I think not. You both will be staying in. I will be going out.
Savon, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It was peaceful and quiet while you were not here. Brian, stop talking to me. No, you have made Mama's life a living hell while you were here and then while you were gone. So why don't you just do us all a favor and disappear for good?
Brian, leave me alone with your fruity pebble having ass.
Not Fruity Pebbles.
Come beat me up.
You already know that I will hurt you real bad. Are you stupid? Close your mouth before I hit you dead in it.
Please do that so Mama can have a reason to kick you out again. Savon, you're a fucking failure and a disappointment.
Not disappointment. Savon, stand up.
Stand up and I will park you right back in place, bitch. Mama's focus needs to remain on me. Me going to college and just my overall success. Something you could not achieve because you were out here in these streets being a failure. So while you are here, stay the fuck out of my way and be seen and not heard.
Oh, y'all can't even fight for real. Put your heads up. Brian, why is your eyes closed? You need to be able to see where your fist is landing.
Savon, I am so tired of you. Not even 2 seconds in my house and you're already fighting with my children.
Ma, I'm not in the mood for your son's mouth.
Did I ask you what type of mood you were in, Savon? Do I look like I give a positive fuck about what type of mood you're in, Savon?
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Don't do that. Don't get smart. Don't get cute. Because I'm not in the mood to be taking care of a grown-ass man who runs back to mommy every time shit gets rough around him.
You ain't making it no better by throwing it in my face.
Then make it better. Get your shit together. You're 20 years old.
And?
You're a whore, Savon. You're out here getting everybody pregnant, including your stepmother.
That's not my baby.
For your sake, I hope so. Because your daddy, that's one man I would not be able to get up off of you. Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Terrence. How are you?
I'm good. Is now a good time to talk?
Give me a few and I'll call you back. My oldest just moved back in and I'm just trying to get him situated.
Okay, that's cool. I just wanted to let you know I enjoyed our week that we had together.
I did too. I'll call you later. All right. Bye.
Ma, who is Terrence?
None of your damn business.
It is our business because the last dude you brought in here was hitting on Brian. I think his name was Travis, and Brian would watch him take showers. And what else did they do, Kyrie? Come on, Savon, I told you that in confidence.
What is he talking about, Brian?
I don't know, Mama, but you know Kyrie is a pathological liar.
I am?
Brian, you ain't let that man bend you over while our mama was at work and...
Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me.
Jesus.
You wanted mama's focus to remain on you? Well, you got it.